I feel sad for my friends because they're not choosing the big teams like Spurs.
The idea for a formal Spurs supporters club in Singapore was first mooted in 1999 when Tottenham Hotspur emerged triumphant with the Wellington Cup.
It became apparent in the 99 Wellington Cup finals that we are all craving for an organised platform to get together to discuss the team's fortune and to cheer them on match days.
In August 2001, the Singapore Spurs Supporters Club was formally established. From those humble beginnings, SSSC has since grown steadily into one of the leading supporters clubs in this region.
A club conceived by supporters, run by supporters, and above all, for all the Spurs supporters. As we grew, we have also shared our experience with other Spurs supporters in this region, inspiring them, forming similar clubs. We're widely acknowledged as one of the leading supporters club in this region, and we look forward to many more years of success ahead.
The majority of activities over the years have mainly involved trying to create that unique matchday experience for our members. From regular live screenings to cup final extravaganzas, organising members' trips to White Hart Lane, going on tour with other Spurs supporters clubs, exclusive meet and greet sessions with past Spurs legends. The goal is to make a difference in the life of the Singapore-based Spurs fan.
I remember very clearly the day that I became a Spurs fan. It was 1979. Spurs were playing Man U. Glenn Hoddle, after a 1-2 with Adidas, he scored, for me, one of the best goals I had seen. Immediately I said, this is the team that I must support. Before the club was formed, I knew very few Spurs fans in Singapore, and most of the time it was, going to each other's place and watching alone or with your friend, as opposed to watching with the whole community of Spurs fans.
SSSC regularly runs pool and football tournaments, participates actively in charity work, blood donation drives, members' nights, and annual dinners. All this is done with the aim of integrating not just our members, but also their families into the SSSC community. The result of this is the breeding of the next generation of Spurs fans in Singapore.
Spurs is a good club. I follow my father.
We were brought up in English soccer. Simple as that. Every week that you come down here to watch a live game, there's somebody different, there's somebody coming in, there's somebody introducing yourself. We can't watch it live as in a stadium, but this comes close to it. And bringing your son is like bonding. He loves it. I won't bring him if he doesn't love it.
The status of Singapore as a regional hub means many expatriates are based in Singapore. SSSC gives credence to their faith in Spurs, despite being thousands of kilometres away from White Hart Lane.
To find a Spurs supporters club and a website and such a great organisation was a really pleasant surprise. Coming to a pub that's lively, got great atmosphere, full of really enthusiastic Spurs supporters, even though I'm so far away from home, and to be amongst so many other Spurs supporters is fantastic for me.
In 2011, SSSC celebrates its 10th anniversary, which coincides with Spurs' debut in this season's UEFA Champions League. Today, SSSC boasts more than 300 members in Singapore, not to mention the many others across the globe. As SSSC enters its second decade, the club remains firmly committed to its founding mission, goals, and of course, its members. Supporters will continue to share the ecstasy of success and anguish of defeat with Spurs on the pitch. They will foster even stronger camaraderie among fellow supporters in Singapore and abroad, and stand united in the belief that audere est facere.
Happy birthday, Singapore Spurs! Come on, you Spurs!
Happy birthday, Singapore Spurs!
Many more years for this club. Congratulations, SSSC. Happy birthday to SSSC. More good years ahead. Come on, you Spurs!
Happy birthday, Singapore! Good 10 years.
Happy birthday, Spurs Sports Club!
Happy 10th anniversary to Spurs Singapore supporters.
Happy birthday Spurs Singapore Supporters Club.
Happy birthday to Singapore Supporters Club.